To finally close the course, I want to briefly outline several natural extensions and next steps for market risk modeling. The goal here is not to implement everything, but to show how the framework we built can be expanded in practice. So far, we focus on a single market instrument for clarity, in our case the S&P 500. A natural and necessary next step is to extend these ideas to multi-asset portfolios. This introduces correlation effects, diversification benefits, and concentration risk, all of which can materially change the risk profile. Another common extension is Monte Carlo simulation. Instead of relying purely on historical returns, Monte Carlo methods simulate many possible future scenarios. This approach is particularly useful for capturing nonlinear payoffs and exploring a wider range of potential outcomes. Expected shortfall is a closely related risk measure that focuses explicitly on tail losses. Rather than identifying a threshold like VaR, it measures the average loss beyond that threshold. This directly addresses one of the main limitations of VaR and is increasingly used in regulatory and also institutional settings. More advanced risk frameworks allow risk estimates to evolve over time. Volatility, correlations, and tail behavior can change across market regimes. Dynamic models attempt to capture this by adapting risk estimates to current market conditions. Finally, in professional settings, risk models are embedded within broader model governance frameworks. This includes ongoing backtesting, model validation, documentation, and periodic review. The goal is not perfection, but awareness of limitations and controlled use. The key takeaway is that market risk modeling is an iterative process. Simple models provide valuable intuition and transparency. Additional complexity should be introduced gradually and only when it adds clear value. With that, you now have a complete practical foundation for market risk and stress testing in Python. And you can build up upon that. And before we wrap up the whole course, a quick final note. If you have any questions as you go through the material again or the first time, feel free to post these questions in the course Q&A or also via a direct message. I actively read and respond to everything, and I'm very happy to clarify or expand on any part of the course. Just let me know. I thank you very much for taking the course, and also congratulations on making it all the way to the end. Looking forward to see you in upcoming courses. Bye bye.